Well, hello there, boys and girls. It is Black Sentinel here, bringing you another poning on Black Ops 1 gameplay commentary. And, yeah, we're going to use the Stakeout this time around. Another shotgun gameplay. And the difference between this one and the Spaz 12 is I have to play a lot more tactical, listen for enemies, and play smart. Because the range on said Stakeout is very, very minimal. And this is a free-for-all I got on the map Villa here. And I'm going to show you some tactics with this gun. So we're using the Stakeout with grip. And we are using lightweight, steady aim, and ninja. And that's a great perk setup for some shotguns. And yeah, it's pretty beast. So, but there's a really cool tactic on this map that I'll show you where you can get some pretty beast kills. And just like that, I get the first blood. And the Stakeout's pretty consistent with its one-hit kills, but again, you do gotta be, hey man, I can smell your breath close. If you put a motion sensor here in this corner, and then as I get a nice nade, but anyway, if you come in this little building here, and you put a motion sensor in that corner, what you need to do at that point is whip out your secondary and just kind of shoot it anywhere, just to alert them and bring them close to you. I see a guy on the balcony over there, and I'm like, well, maybe I can get a kill with it, so that's better than just firing it. And just like that, I get a guy's attention. He's going to come up on me, and I flank out the window to come behind him, and wham, just like that, I get a nice, easy kill. And that's pretty much the tactic, guys, and it works pretty much every time. You don't have any time to reload, though, as you can see. Another guy was there, and I thought I was close enough, but I wasn't, and he dropped me. So, but yeah, you'll see me do that later on like 6 times in a row, and they just keep falling for it over and over and over again. It's pretty beast. So yeah, I put down the motion sensor to see if he's still in the building, and he is, but boom, I got a claymore death, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go kill him later. I am not going to keep rushing up there and getting killed. And so I gave it up, and this kind of boggled my mind. Okay, throwing grenade out windows, it does not work. They just come back and kill you. So what are you gonna do? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna see if I can throw it in the window, and sure enough, it works. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Put my motion sensor back here in this corner, and hopefully going to show you the tactic a little bit better. And guy's coming up, and I'm going to get behind him, and thwap is Johnson. And again, with shotguns, it's always good to pick up a long-range weapon so you can cover all the different lengths of the map. And as you can see, this tactic, you don't really have to wait very long. As soon as you kill someone, there's someone else running up trying to kill you. And as he goes to put his motion sensor down, I would have claymored maybe, but get knife, son. But he's like, nope, I need to know if he's on the radar, if he's really here, or if I'm exaggerating, I guess. So, but as you can see, the Stakeout's pretty good. You do just kind of have to be close, so getting behind people or listening for them to run around the corner and then pop out real quick is also good. This is also good if you can come upon two enemies engaging, because then their focus won't be on you, and you can easily kill one of them. So, and I'm definitely digging the stakeout. It's a slow. Maybe it'd be faster with sleight of hand, the pumping and the reloading, but they're pretty slow without it. But and the range being super minimal. But luckily, Havana has a lot of corners and a lot of CQB areas, which stands for Close Quarters Battle, if you did not know. And Stakeout's pretty beast with it. So there's a guy behind that bar there, so I'm going to huck a nade, get out of there, because he had the same idea. He's weakened from my nade, and I'm able to get the one burst shot off. And I heard that guy, but again, I thought he was coming up into the room, so it kind of scared me when he was actually like crouched in the corner. And I hear another guy come up, and I check that corner first thing because I'm like, I don't want that to happen again. But he was nowhere to be found. So, and I don't know what's up with the nades here, but I like chuck a nade right in between some guy's legs, and I just get a hit marker, and I'm like, what? So he had to have Flak Jacket Pro on, which basically makes you immune to every tactical grenade, and you will survive a frag or a claymore. You'll almost die, but you'll survive it. So that's the only thing I could think of, because check this out. Cook the grenade, throw it, is right there. I get a hit marker and nothing else. I'm like, I have to believe you have Flak Jacket Pro. So that's the only thing I can think of. And I get killed. But yeah, Marathon's another good perk to put on here on a shoddy class, but I didn't feel like doing it. And you dirty jerk, little Claymore jerk. Ah. And I love me some, even not having Ninja Pro, where your character literally doesn't make any in-game sound as far as reloading or yelling I'm reloading or doing anything. When you climb up stuff, you go, well, that's a poor imitation, but you make that grunt noise, and when you have Ninja Pro, you don't do any of that stuff. But Ninja Regular, man, let me tell you, is pretty nice, because I don't like running through a building sounding like dial-up internet or, you know, a rampaging rhino. So, you know, Ninja Regular kind of helps with that as well. And that's some beast range right there for the stakeout. And I was really impressed that was a one burst kill, but it was. So kind of doing a little dance there, keeping my fingers agile, because I know I'm gonna have to start hopping out some windows here in a second. And just like that, I do. And guys, if you will do this tactic, you will just destroy, because they'll just keep coming, and you'll know where they're at. So you can just hop out whatever window you need to. And I probably would have won that engagement if I used the stakeout, but I didn't, and I got my butt kicked. And I saw that guy spawn, and rather than just run at him, I let him come to me. And he's stuck in the run animation, and I'm able to whap his Johnson with the stakeout. So the game is winding down here. We got like less than a minute, and I'm checking the score, and I'm like, all right, I'm 21-9 right now. What am I gonna do? And I decided, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to run after these fools. I don't even care. And I see that guy, and again, some good distance on the stakeout, and I get a one-shot kill to the hip with it. Pretty dang impressed by that. So, and I see that they're all back in that little room, so I come to flank over here and cook a nade on them, but unfortunately the time runs out. I'm not able to aim it properly and do it, but that's the game, guys. 22-9 with stakeout. Hopefully you learned a little bit of tips and tricks on this map, and you enjoyed watching me pwn people with a shotty. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and wait for the next one.